Today's horoscope, Cancer August 20th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Take note that you are more sensitive to limits today, and adjust accordingly. With today's full moon, it's a time to recognize your attachments, debts, and needs for support and intimacy. Revelations at this time are catalysts for making changes related to dependencies and support systems. It can be a time to settle your accounts, but it might also be a time of blossoming feelings in your love life or strong feelings about a passion project. Money or intimacy issues can reach ahead and demand your attention. This full moon illuminates matters that have been previously hidden or unacknowledged, and it can play out on the level of finances or shared resources. There can be unpredictable energy or surprise elements to the day, and you're more inclined to act from a place of emotion than from a place of reason. In truth, something that you've been sitting on may need to come out, and this can be a good thing, but it may be better to tone things down or choose a better time to do so. A significant week for your relationships has arrived. This is because the Sturgeon moon will explicitly highlight your solar house of intimacy, sexuality, and trust. Assets and investments, as well as settlements, could be top of your mind. On the one hand, if you're in a positive relationship, you could be working as a team to grow closer, with your united focus being on merging more closely. However, if you're going through a divorce or separating, the negotiations may arrive or become tied up near this time. The energy will echo until nearly the weekend, so seize the time now. What have you done to improve your financial standing? Hopefully, you have focused on creating more assets than debts over the last 6 months. All of your financial decisions and actions have led to this point, which will be illuminated by the full moon in Aquarius. Since this could be a financially enlightening period, you may have to be realistic about what you have done. If you did not work on creating financial security, then it might be time to look into your options. Consider unusual opportunities and avenues to make more money. Your concern for others brings you closer and closer to the feeling that you need the same kind of concern for yourself. Maybe it will mean getting hurt a few times before you learn that setting boundaries is useful for you. Start paying attention to your boundaries through following a more organized health regimen. Taking care of yourself sends out messages to others that they must take care with you. Also, remember that drinking enough water and other fluids is critical to maintaining healthy blood circulation. Don't look around you too much. What is happening inside of you is more important than anything else. The vibrations now will push you towards a desire for independence, but you will have difficulties acting on your own. You will feel attracted to everything that surrounds you but won't have the force to push ahead towards new situations and rules. This is the time to look around in a much more detached way than usual. Although tensions on both sides of the financial spectrum might be high, there may also be a sense of excitement or the thrill of the chase as a full moon in your financial sector clashes with the sun in your income sector. The sun's alignment with Mercury allows for smart financial insights and benefits from its support along with backing from planets in your career sector. Meanwhile, the other side of the financial spectrum gains strength from Mars, Pluto, and Juno, offering powerful commitment and revolutionary energy. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, there is a chance to move into the dwarf planet series' final 7 days in retrograde motion here, more emotionally engaged and aware as well as feeling more confident. Especially as the moon not only moved into a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in your communication sector as it moved through, but just as she is already working with Ceres to give your relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Daily Planetary Overview. You might notice some shifts in your social circle. Friendships could come and go, and it's possible that a connection or even an entire group dynamic might conclude unexpectedly. Full moons often signal a time of closure and realization, and this one is no different. Think back to the last 6 months. How have your friendships evolved? Have certain people shown you their true colors in ways you hadn't anticipated? Today is a reminder to believe what you've seen and felt. It's time to focus on cultivating genuine friendships with those who truly align with you, and let go of connections that no longer serve your growth. Friendships, like all relationships, require nurturing, but they should also feel mutual and supportive. If you've been feeling a disconnect with someone or a group, today might offer the clarity you need to decide whether it's time to move on. And while it's never easy to let go, remember that making space for more authentic connections will ultimately bring you greater joy and fulfillment. Have you experienced a friendship that no longer felt right? Share your story at how did you handle it, and what did you learn from that experience? You might just find that others are going through similar situations, and your perspective could help them on their journey too. Now, if you're feeling more inclined to stay cozy in bed today rather than facing the world, you're not alone. There's a strong desire to indulge in sweet dreams and delicious treats instead of tackling responsibilities. While a little rest and relaxation is important, balance is key. It's easy to fall into the trap of overindulgence, but in the long run, that might not lead you to the results you truly want to whether it's maintaining your fitness, feeling energized, or staying on top of your goals. Instead, consider channeling that desire for comfort into activities that nurture both your body and spirit. Maybe it's a peaceful walk outside, or a gentle workout that helps you feel refreshed without overdoing it. When you approach your day in a relaxed and balanced way, you'll find that even the tasks on your to-do list don't feel like work at all. You might even discover that people are drawn to your easygoing energy and want to share in your enthusiasm. Sometimes, just showing up with a positive attitude can make all the difference, not just for you, but for those around you as well. Have you ever noticed how infectious your energy can be? When you're in a good mood, it lifts everyone else up too. It's like a ripple effect. Your ability to make others feel at ease and enjoy the moment can turn even the most mundane day into something special. And guess what? People love being around that kind of energy. Your popularity grows as others gravitate towards your friendly and accommodating nature. Whether at work, with friends, or in any environment, your positive outlook shines through, helping to resolve disagreements and build stronger bonds with those who matter most to you. But remember, taking care of yourself is just as important. Spoil yourself a little, whether that's with a treat, some alone time, or simply doing something that makes you feel good. When you prioritize your own well-being, your positive outlook lasts even longer, and that light you share with others continues to glow. As you navigate through the day, keep those positive connections strong. If you enjoy chatting with colleagues or spending time with loved ones, make sure you balance that with staying on top of your tasks. Use your time constructively and keep nurturing the relationships that are important to you. After all, when you invest in both yourself and your connections, you're building a foundation for long-lasting happiness and success. So today, embrace the energy of the yesterday full moon, let go of what no longer serves you, and open your heart to the authentic connections that lift you up. Whether it's through a simple gesture, a meaningful conversation, or just being present with those you care about, your kindness and warmth will make a lasting impact on the people around you.